Bruce Lee and Bruce Leroy Alex Caceres. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in
have
this
to.
matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 19 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork now.
Caceres gets caught with that punch. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Punch is blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Caceres gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Nice kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Caceres. Man.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Oh! Oh, straight right. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked. Slips the punch. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Scoop and shoot.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. 20 seconds left.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Able to check that kick as well.
Here's the left. He's leaving it over on the left.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Caceres' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Good punch. Man punch. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Right hand upstairs. And another one. Oh, he goes to the counter right, just out of range. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Here's where we push.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Blocks the shot.
It's such a fast leg kick.
His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Trying to double up on that jab.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Caceres going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Slips that left hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice combination there. Caceres' lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Big leg kick lands. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Put that jab in his face.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch from the clinch.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Caceres. Man.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And he landed a nice hook shot there. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot of high-level leg kicking going on there, champ.
And he did a great job of hiding them. He wasn't giving any sign that he was going to throw those leg kicks. That's why you didn't see his opponent check any of the kicks, and it won't take many more for him to really damage the mobility of the other combatant.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Hands, hands.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
That one's stuck in.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Well,
at this point of the fight, he's way up on the judges' scorecards, and from a stamina standpoint, he looks like he can fight all night.
He does a fantastic job of fighting at a great pace, but also knowing exactly where to preserve and to conserve the energy, and it's showing. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
And they separate. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch landed with so much power.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, Chloe, gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nice hammer fist. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Look at the turtle in that kick. So there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
Punch over the top.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Caceres gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, he continues to find the open.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he got him hurt bad!
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon